world fanatics, welcome back to another battle report. You are at CamTheDentist house. We have got the Bretonnians against the High Elves tonight. Now this is my fresh, pun intended, new winter board with some lovely elven terrain and definitely not Christmas decorations, and an excessively large tower. Unfortunately, it is just Andrew and myself tonight. Colin had too much fun around the carver bowl in Fiji, so now he's stuck on the toilet bowl because he's got the tummy upsets. So we've got our red wine.
Yep.
We've got our cheese butter because we are classy motherfuckers. I will go through, actually no, I'm facing you, so we'll go through Andrew's army. We'll go from, we've got some silver helms, we've got an eagle, we've got a Tunic chariot. Are they? No, they are silver helms. Yes, any special abilities?
Nah, just full command warband.
We have
the general, the prince coming in, so obviously on Skycutter, he's running a 2-up with Dragon Helm and Charm Shield. He's also got a 5-up from Cedar Rebirth, and Charm Shield was given a 1-up 5-up. He's running the Ogre Blade, which just happens to look like a big tribe.
Yeah.
Another 5 silver helms, again, just standard bearer and champ. Running a level 4 wizard with high magic.
What did you get?
Silvery Wand and Cedar Rebirth on the Skycutter.
I can see Walk Between Worlds, Walls on Making, something else.
Corporeal I'm making, Fury Cane, and Shield of Sapphire. All good spells, love high magic. Next we're running a Noble BSB. He's running Battle Banner for D3 goodness. He's got Cedar Rebirth again, and the Enchanted Shield, so he's got a 3-up, 5-up, 6-up. Got 7 Dragon Princes, full command, and then another little eagle. Alright, what do you got here?
This is Unit of Pegs, we've got a champion, and this is the War Banner. We have 5 Peasant Bowmen. These are Squires. I came up as a Merry Men, very pleased with that, very cute. Knights of Realm, full command. Elise de Shard, I love that bitch.
Yeah.
They have everything except the triptych. This is a Hippogriff with the Duke, the Ogre Blade, the hit on freeze item, and that's it. Again, another full command. This unit has a no stand and shoot banner.
Yep.
No Falcon Horn because I enjoy fun. He does have the virtue of confidence. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. As well, he gets reroll attacks in a challenge, and he has the Sword of the Stout-Hearted, so he's immune to fear and stuff like that. And it's basically a great weapon that doesn't strike blast. It's pretty cool. And then, even though they've got a full command, they don't actually have a full command. They just have the Musician because they have Fire and Flee, so the bonus to rally on the Fire and Flee seems like a pretty cool idea.
Nice.
I'm going to pray because I'm a good Bretonnian fluff fanboy. Here for some fun, here for some wine, got some cheese. Sorry you're not here, Colin. Miss you dearly. So I guess it's over to Andrew and the Elves' first turn.
High Elves turn 1. So yeah, High Elves turn 1. Magic, I didn't really have anything to get off, so obviously no charges. I've just moved up.
You double-sixed what?
Yeah, so Walk Between Worlds.
Ethereal, yep.
So he's just, Ethereal for the moment. The mage, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing I've got in charge range that I've sort of like left is these guys. They've got counter charge from the pegs opposite, and this guy here should be within range of the knights if they want to come in. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
Cagey turn 1 by the Elves.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. I will think on this.
Yep. Alright, Cam, turn 1 Bretonnians.
First blood to the Bretonnians. I shot down a chicken.
Yeah.
With just that 1 unit of archers. Roll like fire. That's pretty good.
Here,
the rest of the army is just positioning. Actually, one other thing that was exciting was these guys declared a charge on the silver helms. which they chose to flee.
Yes, they did.
I then double won my charge, so I shuffled up.
Shuffled up.
Like, yeah, excellent. I took a wound off an eagle. It's just a bit of positioning.
Yeah.
I completely outclassed in the act. I can't get any spells off with at least a shard.
No.
So it's going to be an interesting next turn. I've got counter charges. You've got chariots. You've got stuff. I'm hoping I've made it a little bit hard for you. Or you're going to continue to reposition and just shoot at me. But you're close enough now that it's going to be a little bit harder.
It will be a little bit harder.
So, let's go. Very excited to see what you do turn 2.
All right. Awesome. Let's get into it.
All right, it's Andrew's go turn. Eagle is charging the squires. They're going to flee. They're too close to fire and flee. I'm quite actually happy to cop a fight from an eagle. I feel like I'm going to get a kill and an overrun. The the BSB is charging the knights.
Yep.
The general is charging my general. Fuck yes. His sissy girly silver helms are charging my very masculine French men.
Yep.
Over here, I have countercharged for everything else. He's passed his fear check. I want to see some live charges. So wherever we can start.
Well, you do your counter charge first.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, we'll do that first, then we'll roll on.
Yeah.
The valiant Bretonnia knights were defeated in combat. The Silver Helms followed up. They reformed. Andrew will actually correctly face them in a minute. Over here, the Pegasus Knights thoroughly slapped down the eagle. They tested and they held. The BSB charged the knights. 2 of them are left. They fled. The BSB rolled like aids and did not catch them. Over here, an epic battle actually. My general is left on 1 wound. Your commander is left on 3.
Yeah.
But still fighting, still kicking. It is Bretonnians' turn 2. There are some juicy flame charges that I can be looking at here, so we'll see how the rest of this turn goes.
Yeah.
All right. Question for the viewers. The Bretonnian signature Burning Gaze. It does state, it is a magic missile. Draw a straight line, 5d6 from the caster, blah, 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 blah. So I'm not actually targeting anything. Both these birdie boats are in combat. I want to draw a line through them. It's dubious, but it doesn't say that it's not targeting anything. So we're doing it. We rolled a 4 up. Please correct us. This is just for shits and giggles. It's not a tournament prep, at least for me. Sorry. But if you play against Bretonnians, they do just be like, hey, don't be a dick. So yeah, please correct us if our ruling on this is incorrect. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and burn me some birdies.
Sure.
For the record, nothing happened. All right, that was a very spicy turn. It was big swings. So my BSB charged into his BSB. I have to challenge with my virtue. I bounced, and then he slapped me back, and that was a 2-point swing on the combat res. So I rolled 11 or something fucking shit for the leadership. So I fled. He chased me down. He passed his reform, so he's turning around and he's facing my flank.
Yep.
I did, however, slap the shit out of his silver helms with my Pegasus Knights here. They had the war banner here.
Yep.
They did end up overrunning and flanking into his general. Andrew rolled awful. He had so many attacks, he had impact hits, he had all the initiative. And he full credit, you can't always blame dice, but fuck, I would blame dice. So my general was on a single wound. He turned around. He did not cause a single wound. Oh no, he did cause 1. I saved it on a 6. So yeah, Andrew rolled bad. So I was able to turn around with with the ogre blade, kill his general. I went for the yeet overrun, and I missed it by 2 inches.
Yep.
Had that not happened, I probably would have called it. I think Andrew would have definitely had the upper hand. Now, I don't know what the hell's going to happen. This is a game that could go any way. I can't fully picture it. Yes, he's got control over this flank, but oh my god, he's going to kill peasants. This is where all the action is. He has an entire untouched unit of Dragon Princes. BSB undamaged? They've taken one, maybe? I don't know.
The mage took one.
The mage took one, that's right, it was, from, I love this woman. She did the Dispel. I love her so much. She's just the best. So no, it was it could have been a really fucking boring game, but now it's gotten interesting. So on to Andrew's turn 3, I think. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Bullseye making has happened. I was unable to dispel it, so I know Ogre Blade on my general. It was an eventful charge turn with some interesting dice rolls. Failures everywhere. The Silverhelms failed into the peasants. Well, he was right in front of us, so he passed. He rolled 16, he needed a 17. Yeah. He's out in the wind. My Pegasus Knights are just chomping at the bit here. Over here, I stand and shot and killed 3. I killed a lot, so down here 2. He rolled bad, I didn't wound anything, they fled. It's on his movement phase. We rolled it out, and Andrew failed to cast it, but it was, can you cast Walk Between Worlds, which is a ranged self-conveyance spell? My quick Googling came up with no, but everything was contradictory. Okay, he failed to cast it, so the game continues, but we would love to know from the chat what the correct answer is. Thank you. All right, this is huge. Elise Duchard, I love that girl, rolled a double to dispel the assailment spell. So you lost a wound. And then he's just fighting with elves and a bird, so he lost. He's got his hand weapon, because he got off balls on making.
Yep.
2 hits, not the best of rolls. He's still strength 5, for what it's worth.
Oh, 1.
1.
So you get a 4 up 5.
Fails.
No.
And then the birdie's beak hits. Wounds.
Wounds. 8 hit.
Not on the beak, I don't think. No. The beak's like that random, but it's like 2 wounds. Fine. And now the claws, which have AP, 2 hits. 1 wound, AP 2 from memory. Just roll dice, what happens? So 4 is not a 6. Can't see that.
It's 12.
Is that a regen or a reward?
Regen, so it's going to be counted.
Still counts. All right, let's calculate some shit. All right, give us a rundown, Andrew.
Oh, where do we begin? So, no, I fluffed absolutely everything with my attacks. Obviously...
And your charges.
Sword, yeah. Cancel with my assailant. He dispelled that and I took a wound, which kind of sucked. And then he did 2 wounds to me, actually. So he did 1 wound, and then I got another wound off from his dispel. So I've taken 3 wounds. So it's not looking too good. We'll see what happens. But I've bygoed 6 inches, and he followed me. So I'm still not getting impact hits. So we'll see what happens here. And he's got some peg knights and other things.
Peg knights, they're alive.
Yeah.
They're alive and
straight on this.
Rallied.
Yep.
They're running. They're alive.
Yep.
All right, let's see how it goes. This was underwhelming. Nobody caused any wounds. Everybody saved everything. So it was a drawn combat, and we just sat there. I was very sad over there. The Peg Knights charged in the flank. He challenged me. He's got the war banner with the extra thingers. So I lost combat and fled. However, he ended up into my peasants to his turn.
They couldn't clear it.
couldn't clear it, so he's just in combat. Andrew's not rolling the best. It's pretty embarrassing. Anyway, it's end of turn.
Yeah, this is
4?
This is embarrassing on both
I know, yeah, no, Jesus, I can't beat up an elf wizard. What the fuck? And he's still being Dragon Princess
Yeah.
that have done. The impetuous Dragon Princess have done fucking nothing in 4 turns.
Hey. The time will shine.
The time will shine. They're going to fail that charge. All right, on to Andrew's turn 5. All right. What an epic duel. The Duke's gone down, but they went out fighting, both the Wizard and the Duke, and died. All right, after the glorious battle between the Duke and the Wizard, it was good actually. It was literally the last roll.
Yeah.
I am going to concede an honourable defeat. The pegs are healthy, but I'll get challenged out. I'll lose on combat res, and that'll die. They're fucking dead. And there's a chariot here. They're all dead. There's a chariot in the back line, so it is my turn next, but I don't have enough punchback. It was still a lot of fun. I think it's a very different game if I'd actually taken the Falconhorn, but I enjoy playing Warhammer. So taking the Falconhorn's a bit shit.
Without the Falconhorn, like with the Falconhorn,
Yeah. But no, it was a lot of fun. Wine was drunk. The cheese board is mostly gone. There's a few crackers left.
Yep.
So, thank you, Andrew. It was a lot more fun with that Colin here, really. What do you think?
Yeah, no,
He just brings it down.
yeah. I'm feeling sorry for him, but it's kind of funny.
All right, it was a pleasure having you. I hope you enjoyed it. We're looking forward to hearing about the rules questions. I'm glad that our terrible rolling meant that any of it was irrelevant. I think it would have been a lot less close had Andrew not rolled like a complete idiot. So, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Here we go. There's a shake hands. There we go.